Vinny, is Hades anywhere near your top 100? Maybe it's getting there. Truthfully, with this release, having played it in, not playing it the previous patch and then playing it for this one, I would argue that my love of Hades has grown twofold. So, yeah, it could certainly be somewhere around there.
I've come for questionable deals.
So, last time I played this, let's just say there was a little greed, and it didn't do me any favors. It was a huge, dumb mistake. So I still need to finish this game, properly. Like, there's an actual ending in the game now. I still love Zagreus' fire footsteps so much.
I can get stronger. I feel different.
So, I don't know, what am I using? I used a gun last time, and that went well. Equip plus 20% reveal. Oh. Let's do the sword. Yeah, the sword gives more darkness. Do I want to... Maybe I can upgrade it a little bit. So this is, your special dislodges the thing from the foes, and the cast damage goes up.
It's no use.
Then he reveal first. Did I fuck up?
Want to try that thing out?
Reveal aspect of Talos. What does this mean? Reveal. It's been a while since the last VR stream. Any plans? I was gonna do virtual reality, but apparently it doesn't work well with Index, so no, not at the moment. Probably this week. Chat was being dumb, ignore.
My blade.
For 3 seconds after your special, your attack may deal critical damage.
Stygius.
How about I upgrade this and use this?
Alright, I'm ready.
I like this.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is...
Just hang on a second. It's still weird to me, the audio mixing. Like, the voices just seem so low.
to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
Alright, maybe I will.
Yeah, that's it.
Put the game up a bit. Gift Skelly? Yeah, alright.
Mahal, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
It's okay, he likes it.
And we're back.
Chat, I'm gonna raise the heat a little bit so that I can continue getting, blood. Extreme measures. Bosses gain new technique, 1 region per attack. I already did that one. I think, right? If the bounties don't have checks, does that mean I didn't do it? Extreme measures is fun. It's based on heat level, not conditions. Heat not full, choose more conditions. Oh, right, okay. So extreme measures and what was the other one? Middle management, mini boss contains +1 armored foe. So that's heat 2, and then if I do...
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Oh. I'm confused. You still need to beat it on 0 heat. Alright, fine. Then
Don't
fuck
stick
it.
around on my account, boyo.
Stygius?
Egg. You never beat it. You don't. You have to beat it on 2 heat. Okay, so then we'll do 2 heat. Extreme measures and he never beat Hades on 0. That's true, I never beat Hades on 0. Middle management. So now that's 3. Why is it 3? Now it's 2. Okay, let's just go 2 heat. You did 1 heat, but you never beat it on 0 or 2.
Let's see what happens.
Man, is that why I'm confused? Because I beat it on 1 heat? Oh. We'll try 2.
Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. I dash a lot with melee. That's good for me, and it's rare too.
Out of my sight.
It's nice using melee again after the gun run from last time. Which I then completely decided to beef. And make no mistake, the beef was my decision. It's a little bit of minestrone. Some stroganoff. Just jam the mash button. Wait, jam the dash button. Mash the dash button. I'm yachting early. I told you I was gonna, like, yacht out halfway through the Hades stream. And look at the time, we're already halfway through the Hades stream. 4 rooms in, and I'm already yachting.
Where to?
I can't. See that, Stygius?
Hold attack to strike rapidly. Your attack does 300% damage to armor. Your attack restores +2 per hit, but you have -60%. We'll get through the... We'll just melt armor now. Instant gain +25. That's just a max HP up. So it is. That must be new.
Let's pay Chaos a visit then.
I've traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Mental. Special deals +88% damage, or I deal 151% damage striking foes from behind. Two. But I won't be earning money anytime soon. Aphrodite or Lush. Vinesauce. Dino. Let's go to the wine man. The funny wine man. Gee. Love taking unnecessary damage.
Down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
This is a fated choice. Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. It's fated. It was, you know, there's other ones that would have been probably served me a little bit better, but that's... I needed that one. Good choice early on. Alright, fair enough. Armor, gone.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
The lightning dash works so well with my playstyle.
Mine now. Good.
Ooh, Artemis too.
a new effect.
Nice.
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Hey.
Your attack is stronger, 15% chance to deal crits. Special is stronger with 20% chance to deal crits. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical, but that's only 3%. 1 with this sword would be amazing, says chat. But also a lot of people are saying 2. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. My special's already now amazing. It's gonna be more amazing. I'm fine with that. 2 with the Chaos Boon. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking.
More wretches.
Look at that. Oh my god.
Who dies next?
Oh, speaking of VR from earlier, that Medal of Honor VR game that actually looked pretty good, apparently is no longer Oculus exclusive. Is this true? Does anyone know how to confirm this information? It's true. Oh, good. Yeah, I want to play that on the Index, because that actually looked like a good VR game. I hope it's good. And it's also made by Respawn, which their work is always very good. I could go to a store with 87 gold, but it's pretty terrible. What am I gonna do with 87 gold? Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Yeah, that's been recommended a lot. I don't like zombie games, chat. I would have said 2 weeks ago. No, I have seen footage of it. It looks really good. So I'm just not sure I want to play that right now. I have plenty of other games to keep me busy, but if I needed a new VR game right away, that would be one of the ones I'd look into. Is there a better VR than Index? I have a Rift S, but thinking about upgrading. I'm not the best person to ask. But I like it. From my understanding, it's one of the best on the market. That is still pretty affordable. But I would maybe even wait a little while until Index 2.
Blood and darkness.
Remain exactly where you are.
I'm in for it. Dust.
And then, yeah, Index 2 Episode 1, Index 2 Episode 2, and then Index Alex years later. I do think the Index 2 is probably a year off, maybe even a little bit delayed because of COVID. But considering how much I enjoy the Index now, not perfect, room for improvement for sure, but it's so it won me over to VR. I would say hold off a little bit.
I trust the
Unless there's a game you really, really, really need to play right now with it. But I think Index 2 is going to be incredible.
Vast riches. Charon's shop.
I need 2 gold. Maybe. No, I guess it won't make much of a difference.
Why not?
Ice Mom. Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for every 5 seconds. For 5 seconds. Your boons become common, then gain rarity every 3 encounters. 2 seems kind of great. Two leads to heroic boons. It's really good early on. That sounds awesome. Thunder Dash and Strong Drink. Kinda wish Strong Drink wasn't chosen, but Thunder Dash. No, those are really, yeah, that makes sense. Thunder Dash is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking overpowered later. Vinny, you ruined your build? Nope. Strong Drink was common, though.
Guessing Electo? Tisiphone.
Murder. Murder.
I was like, did I die? Forgot about this bit. Hell yeah, good crit.
No.
And I'm gonna get full HP from that fountain. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon.
Worth it.
Nail of Telos. Passive, you deal 50% damage to armor for 6 encounters.
Is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely.
Switch to the Artemis boon for max crit build. What do you mean switch to it? The trinket?
Which to choose?
Her blessings have 10% chance to be rare or better. I mean, I like the egg.
Okay.
But I want to level that up too. I like crit build. What's up, everybody? It's me, crit build.
Up we go. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
He's playing this too. He likes it a lot. Is he?
Bone Rakers.
I should reach out to him one day, see how he's doing. I say that and then I'll just forget. But I did watch him a little bit earlier. He was playing Among Us with the funny internet men. He was opening Pokemon cards the other day, wasn't he?
Right.
He's opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs. He's been opening cards for weeks. Chat, should I open cards? I'm talking about critical. Chat.
Hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the Earth. It says so right here.
I don't really want any cards, though. Seems like fun. You move faster, 30% speed. Each time you enter a chamber, you gain a bit of wealth. Plus 10 bonus wealth per chamber. Chat, if you help me find an interesting pack of cards to open, I would consider opening them, like something really fucking bizarre. Just no, not anything like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. I'm talking like Scum Slime, the card deck.
That's the stuff.
Oh yeah, there's always Garbage Pail Kids. That's pretty much exactly what I just described. I did open those Star Trek cards. I got some pretty not great ones, but that was probably only entertaining to like half of the audience at most.
And we're off.
Flea Market Card Hall. That would mean I'd probably have to go to Pennsylvania again, or Jersey, to go to a flea market. But yeah, they have like old, like shitty cards. That actually would be a great idea, just open a bunch of old, like, cards from the 80s, 70s, 90s, even like some sport cards. Like, I don't even know what's in there. Try the gum. That could be fun.
Not had enough yet.
$20-year-old, like, the gum becomes card flavored after a while, chat. Strong Drink upgraded, and Thunder Dash upgraded. Fucking nice. Imagine unwrapping a mint condition Rusty Cunts card. That would be actually probably the best thing that could happen. If anyone knows what years Rusty Cunts played, I could get baseball cards of that kind until I get a Rusty Cunts. And that would be like me finding like a first edition Pikachu. $79 to $85, Chief. Thanks.
Drakens.
Gotta find a flea market, I guess. Most flea markets really only runs like Sunday and Saturday. Sometimes it's just Saturday. And the good shitty ones are like, you know, good 40, 50 miles away from me. "2017 Topps fan favorites" has him.
Gods grant me strength. Zesty. Let's see.
I do not think so, boy.
Read what Desert sent. Okay, give me a minute.
my keep.
Okay, what is it? Desert's rep with Vinny is about to go down the drain. Vinny, unbox these. Anime playing cards, poker deck, cute Neko cat girl, Japan manga, anime. Artemis again, chat. Look, Artemis. Also, you can't do an unboxing of playing cards. You get the same 52 cards every time.
Oh. But voidstones didn't get this big. Away we go.
Took a lot of damage there. Oh well.
Lady Artemis.
Ooh, duo. Your collectible cast strike nearby foes with lightning every 1 second. Interesting. Fucking get 15% chance to deal critical damage. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this duo.
On the prowl.
I mean, maybe it's good. I would get that if I wasn't going a full crit build.
What's going on? Of all
Broccoli?
the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Don't know that a map would help me much, since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well, I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. The next 3 boons you find will have upgraded rarity. I think I want this one.
Excellent.
So good. What lurks in the river Phlegathon? Come on out.
Slavog. That's a Pokemon name.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
Someone said, Vinny, did you have any recent dreams? I had a dream that I heard a Green Day song that doesn't exist.
Bye.
Bye, hun.
I woke up, I hummed it into my phone,
Thanatos?
I am here.
and I just don't care.
Remember, not a word of this to anyone. Let's go. Come, witches.
Or I'll slay you instead if you prefer. Life short.
Yeah, it wasn't really something that I could turn into one of my own songs. It's just a song that sounded like Green Day. Do you have the slime to rub onto your lime?
So
Listen
you.
to me. I don't know how else to put this, but I want you to come home voluntarily. It's not just you swept up in all this nonsense now. And I know you didn't ask for me to get involved, but what did you expect?
Fan, home is never going to be the same for me. There's no use trying to pretend. I have to go.
You don't have to do anything of the sort. You have no idea how good you've had it here. Maybe someday you'll come to understand.
Gone. I'll just take this one. I can take it. In the name of Hades.
Let's hope this is good. Legendary. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit. Afterward, gain +1 use of Death Defiance. I think that's good. And it's easy, too. I'm gonna get it. Extra life, and it's easy. Speed? Yeah, we'll go to Hermes. I don't really have a good shop yet. Shop for heals? Oh, that's true. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight this boss with no HP.
Olympus, I accept.
And I can't cast. You deal bonus damage based on any bonus move speed. So I have some bonus move speed. I might be able to handle Hydra, though.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra?
I can see James Hetfield hunched over a guitar playing this riff. Dude's microphone is so low when he sings. He's got to get into the power stance, chat. That's the Hetfield power stance.
Oh, that's not good.
Metallica. Dick fuck. Lose a life, gain a life.
No more heads. Mine.
You can still use the tooth, too. That's true.
Exactly what I need.
Or I could spend 200 to replenish it. 5 lives, Hades. You're right, I'm gonna do it. Someone just wrote bitch move.
Onward.
Maybe in your gameplay sessions, my friend. But I'm gonna take the 5 lives, Hades.
Everything's so green. Over here.
Yeah, another one of these is gonna be good too. Alright. Your attack deals 200% damage, striking foes from behind. Your dash strike hits twice and deals 20% damage. Huh. Dash move is really bad. Not that good. And then 2 says great. The special is, this is a fated choice. It says, your special makes you lunge ahead. Then you become sturdy. You gain 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Do 1 if you're gonna do a fated choice. Sure.
Feels lighter than before.
Three is really, really, really bad. Okay.
Those tropes are not for you. Every time.
Cheers, Father.
Vinny, by the way, your keepsake is useless, you're just upgrading it now. That's fine. We're gonna switch to the tooth later anyway.
More.
It's not useless if we find Artemis. Rarity upgraded again. Very nice. There's a shop. I just got a bunch of money for the shop. May as well go to the shop. If I had 3 more coin, I could get health and ice. Damn. Demeter, right. Heroic. This is now, Deadly Flourish. What was the thing I got heroic? Dark Thirst. No. Strong Drink. Using a fountain restores all HP and gives you bonus damage, total bonus damage, plus 8%.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Any health effects are more potent. Restore 95 now. Your cast drops a crystal. I usually like one. While you have no crystals, whatever, take 10% less damage and deal more. One has a good duo with Artemis. Let's do it.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
The next 5 chambers restore 30% HP. Maybe I'll just get that.
If that's your choice, then.
Oh yeah, here, have a gift.
Here in Elysium, you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Oh, there's a doubler here. There's a double dong doubler. We gotta get in there. Start with Artemis.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
No duo, but that's okay. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. 2 seems really good. After you deal critical damage, the foe is marked. Victim has a higher chance of taking critical damage. 2 is going to be amazing.
Young man, I don't know why you would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Had to do it. Looks like
I still can't use my cast. I forgot about that. Oh my god, these magic missiles, chat, are so good.
He's trying to respawn.
That one video years ago,
I'm gonna use magic missile,
has ruined me forever. Now every time I think of magic missile, I get a little chuckle.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Now I can use my cast finally.
Petty squabbles. Aren't we better than this, Zagreus?
And also lightning bolt, which is this. So there's a call here. Your lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area, and your lightning bolt effects have a chance to strike twice. It works well with my dash. A call would be nice. It would be nice to have a call for all my past resignations, but I can't do that right now. I could do more lightning.
It's that big soul catcher again.
my soul for now, thanks.
Now, Zacharias, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Fine young man such as yourself. Normally, there's much to choose from around here, with some exceptions, of course, such as my cunning daughter, Artemis, willfully uninclined to take a mate at all.
Yes, Zacharias. In
duo.
spite of all these perfect, chiseled prospects everywhere about, yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason, I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
Your collectible strikes nearby foes with lightning. They want me to have this chat, clearly. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Your lightning effects make foes jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage, then harms nearby foes. I gotta get 3. It just seems too good.
Might as well.
I know I don't get the duo. That's the second time the game was like, here, have this duo, but that's a debuff.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast deals more damage. For the next 4 encounters, every time you attack, you take damage. Oof. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, but your attack deals 47% more damage. One is easier. 1 is good for more laser. I'm gonna take 1. I know 3 was the best one, but I'm gonna go for 1. Just because somehow I feel like I'm gonna screw it up. Laser waste.
I'm empty. Bottle of nectar.
Support fire plus 1 level. Alright. That's an increase. A little something. We got a shop. That's a lot of wastes in chat. Let's see. Just instant restore. But no, I still have the other thing, right? Oh, there's health over there, but there's also a store here. Artemis.
I'll take this one.
Damn it. Foe is marked. Your critical effects deal even more damage. The damage you deal has a chance to be critical, or any damage. I think just increasing the critical seems nice. And I'm gonna
better hide.
Save my money, I think, because we're about to do the boss. More robot named fight this week. Probably not this week, but remind me next week. Just get the palm. I don't know. I feel like we're hitting the end. I wouldn't mind having an extra 100 for whatever we may find later.
Big crowd, huh?
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
God-hated. You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
To battle! Kind of hard to see what's going on.
Lord Ares, give me your power! He can vanquish us, Asterius! I can't.
Yeah. Yep, that was me casting and staying still. Looks like we won't get a 5-life Hades after all. I also made a pretty grievous error by doing damage to both of them at the same time. Cox! I attacked Theseus too soon. That's what I was trying to say. Fucked it right up.
That'll teach him. To my greatest fan. Should be another such performance soon.
Man, what a mistake that was. That sucked. Oh well.
I'm almost out of here.
Vinny, are you planning on ending the series after you see the normal ending or the true ending? I don't know about ending the series. It's one of those things where this is a game I could come back to just for fun and for updates. But the problem with a lot of games like this, like the roguelite stuff, is, yeah, I mean, I could play it for like 20, 30 hours, and then if I see it an ending, it's like, well, I've streamed a ton of this. There's a million other games to stream, so I'd probably return to it for updates. There's a lot of ZEUS's here. Would you buy a Switch copy of this when cross-saves are patched in? Maybe.
Tunnels. Maybe it's in here.
Yeah, I would double dip Spelunky, but I don't know if I'd double dip this. As much as I do love this, I'm just not sure.
Sort of.
Someone said I don't think they're doing any updates. What about DLC? Boy, am I just taking completely unnecessary damage over and over and over again. Supergiant generally doesn't do DLC. Alright. What about expansion packs? Wow, that just did so much damage to me. I didn't think he could hit me from behind there. Huh.
Right there.
That was fucking awful. This might not be the run, chat.
In the name of Hades.
Your call fires seeking arrows. After you deal critical damage to a foe, your foe is marked. I'm gonna get one. I need a call. What button do I press for the call? Right trigger. Okay.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
After using a call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Take one and spam call. Sure.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Wow, a singular rat almost killed me. You've heard of one guy. Have you heard of singular rat?
Bad time to be a little short of coin.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. There it is already. Hello, coin.
A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound.
A quiet taste.
Now I guess the question is, how much more
to deliver the goods.
do I do?
Lots on offer here.
Don't risk losing lives. Yeah,
Just
maybe you're
what I
right.
need.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satasax, he can make an exception.
I've decided against greed this time.
One boy.
Last time, full greed. This time, no greed. Maybe there's a middle ground somewhere, like a little greed.
Time.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then. That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand? The consequences will be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
How about you?
Got me.
You should have avoided that.
Yeah, thanks for calling me out, Dad.
Darkness.
Trying to handle this yourself.
Now. Darkness.
They are as good as dead.
Waste of an Artemis. Excellent. Fucking Christ.
Darkness.
There's one.
Damn it.
There.
Let's finish this.
You truly dare.
Artemis!
I have them in my sights.
Out of my sight.
Artemis!
All right, taking the shot.
Eat shit, Dad.
You go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
Artemis ended up saving the fucking
I
run.
told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. You shall soon follow.
All right. Heat 2 complete. Then he checked the surface for fishing spots. I see no such fishing. They're rare.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Cool. Now we get to see an ending. Maybe not the true ending, but, you know, waited for this for a long time.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
Yep, he made it to Greece.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Oh no, I sprayed the axe again. Oh, it smells like a Jersey Shore nightclub.
Oh. That's the sun.
Vinny, look at the sun. Okay.
Looks so bright.
Looks cool. Did anyone ever teach Zagreus not to look directly at the sun? Yeah, I mean, he's never seen it before, so how would he know?
Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Persephone?
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
Haha, the good ending.
You are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live.
That was a 180.
Cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Uh-oh.
Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes.
Man.
Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Well, I guess you get different dialogue each time, maybe? And then there's a true ending? Wow. Well, it's good because this'll, like, my future attempts will give Persephone a chance to break into Don Corneo's mansion to rescue Tifa. So that's cool.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
Wow, you
Now,
suck,
we
dude.
can continue this discussion then. How goes it? I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
It's kind of cool that you get everyone's perspective of the event.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
Achilles, aka Brad Pitt. Brad Pitley.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Wow, fuck you, Hades.
You're welcome, Father.
Come, Shades, I don't have all night. Next.
I'm just reading this.
Speak up.
This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly I think he expects his son's support.
considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Next, you.
Next!
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
It's such a good conceit to get the player to keep beating the game. It works very, very well. From a story element and from a roguelite perspective.
I have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal
Voice.
around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
It's me, Matelo!
And she's off. This is my latest haul. Fair market value.
Yeah, that was a good story thing, though. I liked seeing that. Sad that we didn't get more, but I guess I may as well ask chat the true ending. What's going on with that? How does one get the truly ending?
I'm wide awake.
Beat the game 10 times? Oh my god. 10 successful runs. Beat it 9 more times. Each clear has more lore. Limes managed to do it. Limes did it. We'll see. This could be an ongoing process. This could take some time, but maybe it's something that we can, you know, do over time. I mean, hell, I've played the game, you know, I've done like dozens of runs. Just need to figure out, like, which one of these is worth looking at.
Maybe like this?
Deal bonus attack and special damage when striking undamaged foes. So that's foes from behind, the other one's undamaged. Infernal Soul's pretty good. Well, I got that maxed. Stygian Soul. Regenerate for your cast faster by -1 second. Collect those keys. The second to last one's quite nice. Reveal 2 new talents hidden inside the mirror. You still need to unlock the hidden weapon aspects. You have none of them, so there's still plenty of stuff to unlock. Yeah, it seems like there's like a fucking wealth of content. There's already so much, too. But,
what's all this,
yeah.
Steady? How do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see it break some of these bones, huh?
If I must.
You know, someone recommended this one. Restore a small amount of HP when you exit a chamber. Or restore some of your HP when you collect darkness. 30% of the collected amount per rank. That actually seems really good.
Feeling good.
Per chamber is better near the end of the game. Yeah, that makes sense for the end of the game. But I like that one. And for the hidden aspects, infernal arms reveal new aspects to the bearer when the fates decide. So how do I unlock this? Spend more blood to unlock the 4th aspect. You need to spend 5 Titan blood for that weapon, and then talk to an NPC. So how much have I spent already? Is the question. Level 2, probably only 2 so far. Yeah. 3. It says at the top. Oh.
My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
Hey, what just happened?
No good.
That's how much I have left. Now talk to Nyx. Are we one-guying? Yeah, we're one-guying. Spend 2 more.
Let me see into your past. Looking good.
You spent 3, spend 2 more, do a run with the sword, then talk to Nyx. Dialogue will reset after a rung. A rung. What? Am I gonna do a rung now? Alright, so now I have... That makes sense, because I hadn't spent the stuff, so... Yeah. Maybe I spent a little extra, but it'll all, you know, float down here, Douglas. But, next time. She might say it, she might not. The fuck? Suicide with sword and see if you get it.
That's as bad as this gets. Time to put in extra work for those bounties. You found me, Artemis. Time to hunt.
You got this. Come on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I have death defy. Oh. Give up loads from previous save. All right, next time, chat. Let's wrap this up. All right. Well, Hades is still great, even though I managed to complete it and see one possible ending. I wouldn't mind playing more of it. It's great. There will be future runs, I'm sure. Excuse me. Also, if you missed my stream earlier, I did a 7 Days to Die stream. So you could watch the VOD, or you can see that on Full Sauce tomorrow. And if you want to see some zombie survival guide, Addict stream. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for continued support and hanging out for the streams. And let's do the art. Also, before people leave, I just want to say subs. I appreciate you. I know I don't call out the subs. I like to remember this and say this once a month or so. It's totally optional. It's unnecessary, but it is very appreciated. You're very helpful. But people that don't sub and can't afford it, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching. It makes the streams... it's nice to be able to stream at any time and see a couple thousand people chilling out and having a good time. Or having a good time picking on the streamer. How dare you. But I enjoy it, so thanks. What about Doms? Yeah, any Dominics that might be in chat, I appreciate you as well. It's a cool name.